Hey everyone, welcome back to Smart English Podcast, the podcast where real conversations help you speak real English. I'm James.
And I'm Emma. We're so happy you're here.
Emma, can I tell you something?
Of course. You sound a little nervous. What's going on?
Well, I have a job interview tomorrow, and honestly, I'm feeling two things at the same time. Really excited and really nervous.
Welcome to the club. That's exactly how most people feel before an interview. Even people who've done dozens of them.
Seriously? I always thought confident people walked into interviews without being nervous at all.
Oh, trust me. They get nervous too. The difference is, they've learned how to manage those nerves. They don't try to sound perfect. They simply sound prepared, calm, and natural.
That's exactly what I need. Because every time someone says, "Tell me about yourself," my brain suddenly decides, it's the perfect time to stop working.
Haha, I think we've all been there. One simple question, and suddenly you forget your own name.
Exactly. It's like my brain opens 100 tabs and then freezes.
The good news is, tell me about yourself, is one of the most common interview questions. And once you know what the interviewer is really asking, it's much easier to answer.
Wait, so they don't actually want my whole life story?
Definitely not. You don't need to start with, "I was born on a rainy Tuesday."
Good. Because I was about to tell them about my first bicycle.
Maybe save that story for another day. Instead, they're looking for a short, confident introduction. Who you are, what you've done, and why you're a good fit for the job.
That already sounds much less scary.
Let's practice. I'll be the interviewer, and you'll be the candidate. Deal?
Do I really have a choice?
Not today. Ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Great. Good morning, James. Thank you for coming in today. Could you please introduce yourself?
Hi. My name is James, and, I really like pizza?
Haha. Well, that's a great fun fact. But unless you're applying to a pizza restaurant, you might want a better answer.
Fair enough. I think I need a little more practice.
Don't worry. By the end of today's episode, you'll know how to introduce yourself, answer common interview questions, and speak with confidence, without sounding like you've memorized a script. All right, James. Let's try that again. Take a deep breath, relax, and remember, I'm not here to trick you. I'm just here to get to know you.
Okay, I think so.
Great. Tell me about yourself.
Hi, my name is James. I'm a friendly and hard-working person, and I really enjoy solving problems. Over the past few years, I've been learning new skills, working on different projects, and always looking for opportunities to grow. I'm excited about this position because I enjoy working with people, and I love learning something new every day.
Much better. That sounded confident, natural, and professional.
Really? It didn't sound too rehearsed?
Not at all. It sounded like you. And that's exactly what interviewers want. They don't expect a perfect speech. They simply want to know who you are, what you've been doing, and why you're excited about the opportunity.
So, I don't need to tell them where I was born, what my favorite color is, or that I once ate an entire pizza by myself.
Haha, definitely not. Unless you're applying to be a pizza taste tester.
Now that sounds like my dream job.
Haha, focus, James.
Right. Sorry, back to the interview.
Here's something else that's really important. When you're answering, don't rush. It's perfectly okay to pause for a moment. A short pause makes you sound thoughtful, not nervous.
That's actually reassuring. Sometimes I feel like I have to answer immediately, or they'll think I don't know what I'm talking about.
Not at all. Take your time. Smile, make eye contact, and speak clearly. A calm answer will always leave a better impression than a rushed one. All right, Let's try one more. This time, imagine you're interviewing at a different company. Ready?
Ready?
Tell me about yourself.
Hi, I'm James. I'm someone who enjoys learning, working with others, and taking on new challenges. I'm always looking for ways to improve, and I'm excited about the opportunity to contribute to your team while continuing to grow professionally.
Excellent. That sounded confident, positive, and genuine. Exactly the kind of first impression you want to make in a job interview.
You know what? I'm actually starting to feel a little more confident now.
That's what practice does. The more you practice, the more natural your answers become.
All right, what's the next question?
Oh, this one's a classic. Almost every interviewer asks it.
Haha, let me guess. It's another difficult one?
Maybe, but by the end of the next section, it won't feel difficult anymore. The question is, what are your strengths and your weaknesses?
Uh-oh, here we go again. Emma, can I be honest?
Always. What's on your mind?
This question scares me more than any other. What are your strengths and weaknesses? Every time I hear it, it feels like a trap.
I know why it feels that way. A lot of people think there's a perfect answer, but honestly, there isn't. Interviewers aren't looking for perfection. They're looking for honesty, self-awareness, and a willingness to improve.
So, I probably shouldn't say. My biggest weakness is eating too much ice cream.
Haha, probably not. Unless you're interviewing at an ice cream shop.
Fair enough. What if I say, I don't have any weaknesses?
That's actually even worse. Nobody's perfect. If someone says they don't have any weaknesses, it usually sounds unrealistic.
All right, let's practice. You're the interviewer again.
Perfect. James, what would you say are your greatest strengths?
I'd say one of my biggest strengths is that I'm a quick learner. I enjoy learning new skills, and I'm always looking for ways to improve. I also work well with others, and I stay calm when solving problems.
Excellent. That answer was short, clear, and believable. Now, what's one weakness you've been working on?
Sometimes, I spend too much time trying to make everything perfect, but I've been learning to manage my time better and focus on completing tasks more efficiently.
That's a great answer. Notice what James did. He didn't just mention a weakness. He also explained what he's doing to improve it. That's exactly what interviewers like to hear. All right, let's have a little fun. James, what's your biggest weakness?
Chocolate chip cookies, especially when they're warm, fresh out of the oven.
James, this is a job interview, not a bakery.
Oops, I keep forgetting.
Although, now I'm kind of craving cookies too.
See, I'm already a bad influence.
Now it's your turn. Pause the episode and answer these two questions out loud. What's one of your biggest strengths? And what's one skill you're trying to improve? Don't worry about sounding perfect. Just speak naturally. That's how real confidence grows.
You know what? I'm actually starting to enjoy this interview.
See? Practice makes everything feel less scary.
All right, what's the next question?
Oh, this one's one of the most important.
Let me guess, another surprise?
Always. Imagine the interviewer smiles, looks at your resume, and asks, "Why should we hire you?"
Emma, can I admit something?
Of course.
Whenever I hear, "Why should we hire you?" it feels like they're asking me to prove that I'm better than everyone else.
That's actually a very common misunderstanding. They're not asking you to compare yourself with other candidates. They're really asking, what can you bring to our team?
Oh, when you put it like that, it suddenly feels a lot less intimidating.
Exactly. Let's do another role play. Welcome back, James. We've reviewed your resume, and we'd like to know, why should we hire you?
I'd be a great fit for this role because I'm a quick learner. I enjoy working with people, and I always give my best. If I don't know something, I'm always willing to learn, and if I make a mistake, I take responsibility. learn from it, and keep improving. I truly believe I can make a positive contribution to your team.
That was excellent. You sounded confident, professional, and genuine. Not arrogant, just confident. That's exactly the balance you want.
So, I probably shouldn't say, because I'm the best person you'll ever meet.
Probably not. Confidence is attractive. Overconfidence usually isn't.
Got it. So instead of trying to sound perfect, I should focus on being honest, professional, and positive.
Exactly. Those qualities leave a much stronger impression than trying to impress people with big promises. All right, let's make it a little more challenging. Imagine I ask, why do you want to work here?
I'd say, I've heard great things about your company, and I really admire your focus on teamwork and continuous learning. I believe this role would help me grow professionally, while giving me the opportunity to contribute my skills, my enthusiasm, and my willingness to learn.
Very nice. You explained why you're interested without sounding like you memorized a speech. That's exactly what interviewers want. A real answer from a real person.
You know, before today, I honestly thought interviews were all about saying the perfect thing.
Not at all. Interviewers know you're human. It's perfectly okay to pause. It's okay to smile. And it's even okay to say, that's a great question. Let me think for a moment. Taking a few seconds to think shows confidence. Rushing into an answer often creates more mistakes.
I really wish someone had told me that sooner. I would have been a lot less nervous.
Now imagine, you're sitting in a real interview. The interviewer looks at you, smiles, and asks, why should we hire you? How would you answer? Think about your strengths, your attitude, and what makes you a valuable member of any team.
Don't try to sound like someone else. The strongest answer? Sounds like you. Just the most confident, prepared, and professional version of you.
We've answered some of the biggest interview questions, but there's still one final challenge waiting for us.
A complete mock interview?
Exactly. A real interview conversation, from beginning to end. You'll hear how everything comes together, naturally.
And by the end of it, you'll feel much more confident. The next time you walk into a job interview.
All right, James. This is it. One final mock interview. No pressure. Just a natural conversation. Are you ready? Great. Tell me about yourself.
I'm a hardworking and motivated person who enjoys learning new things. I work well with others. I like solving problems. And I'm always looking for ways to improve both personally and professionally.
Excellent. That sounded confident, natural, and professional. Next question. Why do you want to work here?
Because I really admire your company. And I believe this role is a great opportunity to learn, grow professionally, and make a positive contribution to your team.
Very nice. Now for the final question. Why should we hire you?
Because I'm a quick learner. I'm dependable. I enjoy working with people. And I'll always give my best to help the team succeed. I'm ready to learn, take on new challenges, and grow with the company.
Perfect. See? No complicated vocabulary, no memorized speeches, just clear, natural, and confident English.
And remember, you don't need perfect English to succeed in a job interview. You just need to communicate clearly. Stay calm and let your personality shine.
Exactly. Interviewers aren't looking for perfection. They're looking for someone who's honest, prepared, and eager to learn. Before we go, here's your challenge. Pause this episode and answer these 3 questions out loud. Tell me about yourself. Why do you want this job? Why should we hire you? Take your time. Speak naturally. And don't worry if you make a few mistakes. Every answer you practice today will make you more confident tomorrow. And remember, Every great interview starts with one simple conversation. Keep practicing, believe in yourself, and never stop learning.
We'll be back with another real-life English conversation right here on Smart English Podcast. Keep learning. Keep practicing. Keep speaking English. And we'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.